now we're going to look at our algorithms. So whenever we're multiplying bigger numbers, maybe we already have our multiplication facts memorized, and we're looking to multiply 2, 3, 4-digit numbers using some algorithms. Now there is a shortcut. When we multiply by things that have zeros in them, we say that we just add 2 zeros. In this case, that we add 2 zeros. If it was 1,000, we would say we just add 3 zeros. However many zeros you see, you can just add it on the end to get your answer. And that is an awesome shortcut. But I do kind of want to explain why it works, because you're going to be teaching math, so you need to understand why some of these things work the way they are, why these shortcuts work. So I'm going to go back to our expanded form. So 53 times 100. 53 could be written as 5 times 10 plus 3. Thinking back to that expanded form that we looked at earlier. 50, we've got that 50 and then the 3. And I'm going to multiply that by 100. Now, on the last page, we saw we had the distributive property. So I can multiply both of these by 100. So that would give me 5 times 10, which is the 50, times 100, plus 3 times 100. This looks like it is an expanded form as well. These guys are my place values. You know what? I should mention this. You don't like these X's. I was kind of going back and forth between them. You can use whatever symbol you want to. I don't use X's a whole bunch because sometimes that gets confused with a variable X, but feel free to use whatever multiplication sign you want. We've got a dot, an asterisk, and that X. You can mix match them. I'm completely fine with whatever you would want to do. Back to our problem at hand though. So when I distribute that 1,000, what it does is it bumps everything over 2 place values. So now I'm left with 5 times 1,000 plus 3 times 100. So the 5 is going to go in the thousands place, and the 3 is going to go in the hundreds place, which we can see they do up above. So whatever I'm multiplying by, whether it's 100, 1,000, 10,000, those zeros just bump everybody over place values. They just bump their expanded form, give them a bigger number they're multiplying by. And that's why the shortcut works. And we can say, hey, you could just add zeros on at the end. Not all